and talk about the order of operations. Because you're going to have to do the order of operations a bunch from 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. And based on the warm-up, y'all are already pretty decent, so I'm not too worried about it. You've got a pretty good grasp of what we need to do first. All right, let's go with PEMDAS. P is what?
Parentheses.
If you see parentheses anywhere in the problem, look at those first before you do anything else. E?
Exponents.
Exponents are little numbers like this. 4 to the second power. The little power up here, 2, is the exponent. They're always going to be little numbers. Or 3. They can put it in any number they want.
24.
M?
Multiplication.
Multiply. That's either going to be a dot, or we're getting away from using the X. But there may be an X on today's assignment. But in the future, we're phasing out the X for multiplying now. Okay, because we're about to start using X for something different. All right, D? Divide. You will usually see this symbol here.
Yeah,
Or just a fraction. A? Add. That's kind of hard to replace. We're not going to change the add sign. And S? Subtract. So, as we're doing order of operations, you must do everything in this order. And there's a couple of rules. What if all I see in the problem is only multiplication and division?
Then you do it left to right.
Then you need to raise your hands. You do it from left to right. We'll look at a couple of those. And what if all I see in a problem is addition and subtraction? Hey, you do that left to right as well. So, keep all of these rules in mind. You will be using them all the way till you graduate high school. Are you with me? Did you bring me food?
No.
Great.
Got tissues.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Nice. Those are all mine? Sweet. Awesome. All right, any questions so far? Now let's look at about 4 or 5 examples, and I'm going to give you examples that have everything in here, especially these. You'll see on like social media, people will put math problems up there, and people like answer it, and I'm amazed at how many adults that I know don't know the order of operations. Are you with me? My friends get on Facebook and they try to answer this math question, and they're doing the order of operations wrong. I'm like, dude, you didn't have a very good middle school teacher because you don't know the order. All right, but it happens. I just sit back and laugh. I don't comment. I don't throw negative vibes at them on Facebook. I just like, ooh, ouch. Okay. All right, let's look at a few. We'll start with this one. 3 times 8 divided by 12. Somebody tell me how I work this problem. Let's go with Bella.
3 times 8 first, because it's overlap.
Okay, we're working this one left to right because all I see is multiplying and dividing. Are you with me? So this is a left to right problem. What's 3 times 8? 24. Now we're going to divide 24 by 12. What is my final answer here? 2. Are you with it?
Yes, sir.
Now, well, that's fine. Any questions on that? Good. What about 7 minus 3 plus 10? Somebody tell me. Somebody hadn't helped me yet. Y'all already helped me. How many new people? Hey, what would you do first?
The parentheses.
Yes, sir. What's 3 plus 10?
13.
Yes. And now, we've got our integer rules. Let's go, I'm picking. Keep getting the same people volunteering. I'm gonna volunteer new people. Keandra, are these the same signs or different? Okay, so do we add or subtract? Yes, ma'am. What's 13 minus 7?
Negative.
Give me the number first. I'll get the negative in a minute. 6. And which one's bigger?
13.
The 13 is, so it's got to be negative 6. Boom, 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 boom. Questions? All right, moving on. Next one. All of those integer rules that we've been working on are going to be in the problems today. Does that make sense? And there's going to be a lot of them in the future, too. All right, let's see if I can confuse you. What do I need to do first? Josiah, you haven't helped me yet.
Negative 1 plus 12.
All right, what is negative 1 plus 12?
Negative, 11.
Good. Positive 11. Do y'all agree with Josiah?
Yes.
I do too. What must I do next? I'm looking for people who haven't helped me yet. Put your hands down. Luna, what do I do next? Yes, I do the exponents. I had to do parentheses first. Now we're going to do the exponent. Luna says 11 times 11. What is that? I forgot.
121.
121. It's on the multiplication chart. And then finally we get to add the 1. What's 121 plus 1, Jonathan?
123.
120 what?
122.
Try again. Oh, 2? Did he say 2?
He said 2.
Take the hand out. 122. Move the hand. 122. Okay, questions on that? That is the type of problem you may see later in algebra or algebra 2, something like that. Learn it now, it won't be a problem then. All right, one more. Let's do. Yeah, let's do one on the chart. Let's make it a little longer. What would you do? Oh, no. Since I put the plus in there, I messed it up.
Oh.
Got it. Now, how do I work this problem? Haley. So do I do multiplying first? Because multiplying comes before dividing. Or do I need to work this one left to right? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Yes. Do y'all agree with Haley?
Yes.
Since it's only got multiplying and dividing. Now, let me go back. I originally had the plus in there. And that messed it up. Because when I've got more than multiplying and dividing, we have to work PEMDAS exactly. So I technically would have had to do multiplication first, then dividing, then the addition. Are you with me? But that's why I had to change it, because 10 times 6 would have been 60, and 100 divided by 60 would have given us a decimal. All right, so let's go. What's 100 divided by 10? 10. Now, I've got only multiplication, so what do I do?
Left to right.
Left to right. What's 10 times 6?
60.
60. And this is not on your chart, but you should be able to multiply 60 times 4 without a calculator. What is it? 240. Because 6 times 4 is 24, and there's a 0. Put the 0 on the end. Boom, we're done. 240. Questions? So today, by the way, today is our last day of review stuff that you should already know. We're moving on to 8th grade math starting tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do rational and irrational numbers, which is